Omaha neighbors celebrated Earth Day this week. First Alert 6's Philip Katafamo tagged along with some festivities.
For 37 years, neighbors have celebrated Mother Earth here at Elmwood Park.
It's basically a chance for all of these sustainable, green, conservationist organizations in our community to come together and connect, learn from each other, and educate the public, hopefully provide some access points for people who want to learn more.
Attendees grabbed their reusable bags and stopped by booths to talk with nonprofits and experts in the field of sustainability.
There's a whole variety of organizations here today, all with this mindset of being here and wanting a more sustainable future for our community.
Along with booths, folks took part in a tree climb and checked out an electric car show.
We take this as an opportunity to showcase because, a lot of people, they hear about them, but they don't have immediate access.
The yearly tradition provides a chance to learn more about new sustainable practices and reflect on ways to give back to the earth at home.
People show us different ways of saving water, recycle, planting, everything in general, really. And it's doing something for our community.
Just recycling and making sure, beautiful parks, you see trash everywhere. Just pick it up and recycle it.
It was also a chance for the next generation to get interested in the environment and think about their impact to the planet.
I just think it's really important for kids to understand and get that grasp of this is going to affect me and get rid of the not caring part of it, because it is extremely important.
You never know when it will be your last day. You might as well, live a beautiful life in this beautiful world, and you never know when it's going to be the end. So,
reporting at Elmwood Park, I'm Philip Katafamo, First Alert.